guys, today I wanted to sit down with you guys and talk about our 2021 goals for the farm. That way you kind of know what to expect for this year from us. So our first goal that we are going to actually be doing here in the next couple weeks, sorry I have my list here so I'll be looking down to reference it, but we are going to be fencing the 240 acres that is just north of our house. So that area has already been fenced in half when we put our water line in, so there are water risers along that middle fence, but we are going to be dividing those halves into halves. The reason for this is another goal that we're doing. We are going to be implementing total grazing, which is a new style of grazing that we just learned about. Well, Ryan's been following it for a while, but we just took a course on it by Jim Elizondo with Real Wealth Ranching. We are so excited to learn all this knowledge from him, and if you guys are interested in it, I would definitely recommend checking it out. Hopefully, I know that he's proven it, but in the future we will be able to double our stocking rate on our farm, and that is definitely going to help us be profitable in the future. But the reason that we're putting up this fence is because with his system you move your cattle more often throughout the day, and there's a reason behind it and stuff, but we are going to be moving our cattle up to 4 times a day. So we need to make that most efficient on us, which it means that we need to make our paddock sizes in a way that we can set up as many paddocks as we need, tear them down easy, and to do that we need to be able to only use one of our reels, and lengthwise we just need to be able to cut these paddocks in half. So I'll show you guys that later in the year, but yes, Ryan has already been working really hard on cutting posts and painting them, drilling the holes, so all the posts are ready to go. Later today the kids and I are going to go out with him and we will be putting the posts in the ground on the 240 acres, and then he can string the line up. So it's going to get done really soon, which is nice. It doesn't actually have to be done till this spring, but it'll be nice to check that off our list. Another goal, like I already talked about, is us starting total grazing. We are just so excited to be doing this. We definitely need to adapt our cattle to this style of grazing and adapt our genetics, but in the long haul this is going to be the best thing for our farm, which makes it exciting for us. So our next goal is we are going to get sheep in 2021. We have been talking about this for probably about a year, but it's finally going to happen. I am especially excited about it because it's going to kind of be my baby. Ryan's going to have the cattle and then I'm going to have the sheep. Ideally, we'd love to get them in the spring, but that's not going to happen. Most people don't sell bred ewes in the spring. That'd be like getting the golden ticket. But we are going to probably get them late summer, early fall, which I don't know. It'll be a project. We are going to try to educate ourselves as much as we can right now, and then it's just kind of a leap of faith at that point. But like I said, we've been talking about it for a long time and we're both just ready to make that leap. We're only going to get about 10 to 15 at the start. So that leads us into our next project that we are going to do. We are making a mobile sheep shelter for them. So if you guys remember, we bought a mobile house trailer way back in September, and Ryan and Alan took over a half a day to truck it all the way home on dirt roads from Wichita all the way to Kingman. It's been in our chief shed for 4 months now, and this winter / early spring we are finally going to get started on it. The reason that we're making this mobile sheep shed is for protection for our sheep. So we are going to train them to go in it at night. Eventually we'll be getting a guard dog to help with predators, but we want to be able to protect them as much as we can. So they will be able to go out into a paddock. We're going to probably do 2 to 3 hot wires in the paddock or around the paddock to train them to. But they will be in the shelter at night, and then we will move it in the paddocks each day. One of my other goals for 2021 is to sell our beef and pork. So I talked about this in our intro video for Raised with Love, but we went ahead and booked out ground beef, 3 steers, and 3 pigs for 2021. So if you are interested in any of those, ground beef, steers with all the cuts, or pork, let me know. We're going to be selling them in either quarters, whole, halves, or wholes. So if you're interested, reach out to me on any social media, or you can email me at kelsey@keelingfarm.com. Our last goal for 2021 is going to be doing our Breakfast with the Gals events. I would love to do as many as we can in the summer, but that's just not possible, and it's not good logistics. So we are going to be starting out with just 2 this summer, but if you don't get in to do them this summer, don't worry, we will be doing them in the future. If you are interested in them, go to our website. It's just www.keelingfarm.com, and there is a tab that says Visit the Farm. If you click on that, you will see Breakfast with the Gals, and you can sign up for our email list, and I will be sending out more information when we decide on those dates and when we decide that tickets, or when we make tickets available. If you haven't heard us talk about Breakfast with the Gals, what it is we are going to be bringing people to our farm and serve them breakfast with the cattle. So we'll be setting up tables out in the pasture and have you guys come out there, sit down, serve you delicious omelets made on our Blackstone grill with pork that was harvested just this last fall. And then we will be doing a paddock move. So we'll move the cows from the paddock next to you guys into where you're at. So you guys will be eating at the tables, and then the cattle will be eating their breakfast around you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for you guys to experience it, and that's just one of our goals for our farm, is to have everybody enjoy the farm as much as we do. So if you're not able to come to the Breakfast with the Gals this year, don't fret. There will be more. Hopefully I can convince Ryan to do more farm tours and things like that. That way you guys can come out to the farm and enjoy it. But I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about those goals, because I just wanted you guys to know what to expect from our farm. Also, it holds us accountable, which I kind of like too. So now I've made this video, I've put it up, and Ryan and I have to fulfill those, right? I definitely think so. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. You know what to expect from us. You know what you'll be seeing on some of our upcoming videos. And I hope that you stick around for our family's adventure of 2021. I hope you guys have set some awesome goals for yourself and for your family. And we will see you in the next video. Thank you.